Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Nesto. Welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to make this video to tell you guys about the Takl Preferred Provider Program. Takl Preferred Provider Program. I just signed up for it a couple days ago. Last week I think. Might have been Thursday or Friday. Today is Wednesday. And let me start off by telling you what it is. So it's on Takl. When you are a provider and you have a certain good rating and you're in good standing, they give you the option to accept the terms and become a preferred provider. It's supposed, it's like invitation only, whatever, if you're in good standing with the company or whatever. But let me tell you what the benefits of it are, or what they tell you the benefits are. So what are the benefits of being a preferred provider? You receive notifications of a job 3 minutes earlier than the general provider pool for any first-time customer job order. So anytime that somebody, this is their first time using the app, you'll get that job notification 3 minutes before anybody, before the non-preferred people. And that's probably like the biggest plus I see on here, because timing is, some people, timing is if you wait 3 minutes, the job's probably gone by that time, like most jobs. So that's about the biggest benefit right there that I could see. Appear at the top of the provider list for all general jobs if you are one of the first 6 providers to make yourself available for the job. So you pop up higher on the list of providers for the client, so that gives you a bigger chance of getting hired. Receive offers for exclusive preferred provider only jobs, where you'll get an opportunity to resolve disputed jobs and other related matters on an as needed basis and receive 100% of the job price for these jobs. So they're kind of counting on you, since you seem to know what you're doing. If another provider messes up a job or something like that, they'll give you the chance to go and fix it and let you keep 100% of the price. So I mean, that's, I'll go on a task by task basis, or a chore. I keep saying task, but that's for TaskRabbit. A chore by chore basis, if it's worth it or not. If I'm gonna fix somebody else's mistake, then they would have to pay more than if they didn't mess up in the first place. And then the last benefit is you receive a badge on your profile indicating your preferred provider status. And that's also big for clients. Anything that shows them, like, TaskRabbit has the elite, this one has the preferred provider, anything like that, it's gonna give you a boost, and probably get you the job over somebody else. So I signed up for this Thursday, I think. I had a job on TaskRabbit, and it canceled, a painting job, and it canceled last minute. No, it canceled the night before. It canceled the night before, so I received the the $51 cancellation charge. And so that night I was like, okay, let me log into Takl, see if they have any jobs for tomorrow, since my day's open, because it was gonna be like, an all-day job. It was gonna be painting an apartment, a small apartment. So it's gonna be a all-day job, and they canceled the night before. So I was like, let me log on Takl, see if they have any jobs for tomorrow. And when I logged in, it said like, oh, you've been invited to participate in the preferred provider program. And what it is they charge you to be a member of this, to be a preferred provider. It's $4.99 a month, and they take it out of your first, they take it out of your jobs. If you do the jobs that month, they take it out of your first couple of jobs or whatever. So $4.99 a month for all these benefits that I just explained. And I kind of thought about it for a second. Trying to outweigh the benefits of $4.99 or not, and it's worth it. I'm gonna pay it. Because if it gets me one job that's $80, what's $5? What's $5 to $80? And that same night, a job came up for the next morning, It was let's just say it was Wednesday night. I logged on, I accepted the terms, and an hour or two later, a job popped up for the next morning, for Thursday morning, installing a TV, mounting a TV, and they paid like, I'll show you guys. I don't know if I'll show you, but I got it here. It was for mounting a TV at 10 a.m. or something like that. And the job fee, they were gonna pay me $97.15. So I was like, cool, I accepted that, you know. And I went and I did it. It was like super smooth, super easy. It was like, you know, one of the easiest TV mounting jobs I've done, just because the studs were where they needed to be. The mount was really easy to put up. So it didn't take me longer than a half hour. I was in and I was out, and I got paid $97 for that, and plus the guy gave me a $29 tip. But what I ended up getting paid out, and I don't know if I was already a preferred provider or something, because I wasn't sure if they're gonna take $4.99 out, because I ended up getting paid basically like normally. So I don't even know if I showed up as a preferred provider. I ended up getting paid normally, and it was a total payment of $119.84 out of what they said they were gonna pay me, plus the tip. And that's basically I think that's like about 5% off, 5% of the total of everything, job and tip. And that's because I'm on the get paid immediately way of getting paid. You could either get paid immediately, or you could get paid like once a week or whatever, every couple days after a job's done. But to get paid immediately, you have to you pay 5%. So I got taken off 5%. I got paid, so I didn't get charged the $4.99 preferred provider fee. So I don't know if it hadn't activated yet or something, but I mean, even just with that, you know, it was like a half hour worth of work for over $100, and on top of that, it was like $120 for a half hour. On top of that, I also got that $50 cancellation fee for that painting job. So, you know, it's like $170 in a half hour's worth of work. I did miss out on obviously the painting, but I was able to free up my day and, you know, do other things. I keep saying I'm sorry guys. So today, so that's what it is. That's the preferred provider program. It gives you benefits, and it charges you $4.99 a month, and you could decide whether or not you want that. And I'm doing it just because, yeah, it's $5 a month to show up first, get jobs first, show up first, you know, have a little badge. It's worth it for me. Even if like TaskRabbit did it, if TaskRabbit said like, oh, now to be elite, you have to pay $5. You know, you have to pay $5 a month to be elite. I know a lot of people would whine and complain, but that's even better for you. You know, that's even better for me if more people whine and complain and don't want to do it, because then, you know, elite becomes more exclusive. So today, I'm running on like 3 hours sleep. I had to take my kid to the ER last night, like at 1 a.m. I didn't get home till 5 a.m. You can see right here. Yeah, like I woke up, I haven't ripped it off. I don't have a knife with me right now, so I could cut it off. I'm at a TaskRabbit job right now. I'm about to head inside. Oh, actually head outside. It's painting the window frame on the outside window, and it's above the garage. So I had to go to Home Depot and rent this 26-foot extension ladder. It was like $22 for 4 hours and $32 for a whole day. I rented it for 4 hours. I'll see if I can make it. If not, whatever, because I'm gonna expense the client for it. I let him know that, you know, my ladder wasn't sufficient. You know, if he wanted me to do it, I would have to expense him the rental charge, and he was fine with it. But we'll see how that goes. You know, hopefully I don't fall off it, because I'm so freaking tired. And then I had a TaskRabbit job for this afternoon. I was gonna be mounting like projectors, and she canceled as well. She didn't cancel. She's asking to reschedule because the projectors weren't in. So I made the mistake on that task of not verifying, like, do you have the projectors with you already, or will they be there by that time? Or I could have probably done a better job about that. But she's trying to reschedule it for either Saturday. She tried to reschedule for Saturday, which works for me. First thing Saturday morning, I could do that. I'm not planning on working Saturday, but if I could do that, it's not a problem. And but then she's like, oh, actually no, Wednesday would be better. And so I sent her a message like, I could do a Saturday, Wednesday I'm not available. And if we can't do a Saturday, we'll have to cancel it, and you could hit me back up when my availability clears up, or whatever you want to do. So I'm guessing I'm probably gonna get that cancellation charge, just because she canceled the same day of the task. I also want to tell you guys, oh yeah, I have my afternoon freed up, so I just kept my ears open to any Takl jobs that came up. And one did come up. It's $45. It's assembling a coffee table. So we'll see. It's like $45. A small coffee table that looks. She sent me a picture of the instructions. It's like, it shouldn't take longer than 15 minutes. It's really simple one. Not that many. It's really simple. 15 minutes, $45. I figured I'll do it. I'll take it. I put myself available, and she picked me, so I got that at 2 p.m. So I'm hoping I could finish painting this window frame, go return the ladder, and then go do that Takl job. And we'll see how that goes. I'll let you guys know if they charge me the $4.99 for the preferred program. Okay, so I did that job. It's about to be 4. It's about 3:50. So I did that job that I told you with the ladder I rented, and it was I was told I was scared I was gonna fall off or something, and I didn't. I'm okay. I returned the ladder. I came home and picked up my car, and I went and did that one furniture job on Takl I told you about. I told you it's gonna take me. It shouldn't take me longer than 15 minutes. It actually took me a half hour. So a half hour, it was like $45. So I mean, that's still good, I think. So so for that painting job, it took me exactly an hour to paint just that window frame that he wanted painted. So I only got paid $51 for that. He gave me like a $20 tip. So it's like $70 right there. 45 for the coffee table that I assembled, and then that lady never got back. The client never got back to me, so it was like it's a cancel charge, because they canceled the same day for that mounting job, that projector job. So it's another $51 there. And I think I'm gonna call it a day, just because like I told you guys, I didn't sleep much. Oh, and also I want to say, like, my kid's fine. He has a sore throat. He has a virus. He stayed home with mom. So, but I could have put myself available for TaskRabbit this evening. Probably gotten something or something like that. But I'm just gonna go home, probably take a nap with my kid. Like I told you guys, I only slept like 3 hours. I was really grabbing a firm grip on that ladder. It wasn't that high, but it was higher than I thought it was gonna be. And I'm all right, comfortable with ladders. I'm not too scared of heights, but it's a liability thing. You can't fall and hurt yourself and not have a way to make money. I'm kind of thinking I probably shouldn't have taken it, just for the liability. But I took it. I did it. It's whatever. I feel like I'm still young enough that from that height, I'll be okay. Because it was only like above. It was like the second floor window. So it's not like I'm super high up. I was right above the garage. I've jumped off garages before, I probably would have landed on my truck and smashed the hood or something. That would have been funny. But yeah, I did that. Did the Takl job. It was really easy. It was like 12 screws. 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. It was a really nice table. A really nice looking table at the end. And that's it for that. And I just want to let you guys know that my kid's fine. You know, I don't want to, like, you know, come off like, oh, my kid's in the hospital and I just left. Nothing like that. You know, I managed to snap that thing off before I went to my first client, and now I'm back home, and I'm tired, sleepy. I'm gonna take a nap probably. Probably not. Probably gonna try to edit this video real quick, and then I'm not gonna be able to sleep, and then I'm gonna go to sleep early tonight. But that's it for today, guys. I'll make another video soon, talking more about what kind of videos do I want to make. I want to make videos talking about, you know, maybe like the differences, you know, some pros and cons between Takl and TaskRabbit, something like that. Let me know what kind of topics you guys want me to hit on. You know, you guys want me to tell you about tools or something like that. Let me know. And that should be it, guys. Thanks a lot for sticking around to the end of the video.